being a children's book author has its unique challenge as well, because I'm not just selling my stories. I'm not selling them to children. I'm selling them to their caregivers, their teachers, their, whoever's giving them a gift. It's slightly removed the process from the actual selling the story to who's receiving the story. So that made me think, okay, maybe online is not going to be as easygoing for me in terms of sales. And even though I did attempt to do that and I had some success, um, I found that actually being in the presence of children and being out there in the field, I've sold a lot more stories. So as a children's book author, I think getting out there local, that's a good way to start with marketing. The other approach that I think is helpful is to think creatively and to think about maybe of a niche where, well, who are you writing specifically for? Maybe you've written a story about gardens or nature or animals. How can you target more specifically those children in that area? Maybe it's thinking of a beautiful park where they maybe have events that sell things to children. Maybe it's a beautiful mansion that has beautiful gardens. Maybe they have a shop and would be interested in selling your book for children there. So just kind of thinking of niches that your books could go into in terms of marketing. So thinking local to begin and then thinking about niches really helps. And my life has taken me around the world and I have tended to live in many different countries. So back over 10 years ago, when I was trying to think about niching my stories, it kind of fell into my lap because I was in a foreign speaking country. So approaching bilingual schools was really helpful for me in terms of where I would niche my stories and getting my stories in front of teachers and students who are craving people to come in and speak to them in English, or having a local author that speaks English. That made a huge difference for me when I started out. So that niche also is a really good one.